Some of you got confused with this question. Let's find an answer to our Part 36 EPS topic session. I know that you've got confused with the choices given because of GU and IA. For this example, both of these words are pertaining to an action. We all know that go is a connecting particle. In this sentence, go is used to list actions or facts without time order. However, IA or OYA is used to the end of clause to indicate that one must do an action. Focus to this example. Let us just assume that we know the meaning of each word, or we already have an idea or thought. The key word here will be the meon, which means if. I will tell you why. Focus to the first sentence. It says, if you're stressed or you don't sleep well, you will get headaches. As you noticed, this is a conditional statement. In English, the conditional statement always followed by a solution or an answer. Go back to the example. You may see the word in the second sentence, gurizo, which means so. This means the second sentence is just like an answer or a solution to the statement from the first sentence. Now the answer here is either number 3 or 4. We are unable to use go from 1 and 2 because this pertains to a continuous actions, while the 3 and 4 is pertain to must do an action. Now the only thing you need to do is to choose the appropriate word between these two. The correct answer here will be number 4. Here is another one. Do you already know the meaning of this mark? Part 37, EPS topic session. This will be the most common question that you might encounter in EPS topic exam, and you must prepare for this. For your information, this mark or a KS mark signifies that a product complies with Korean safety regulations and quality standards that are recognized as industrial standards by the Korean government standard set. This is the same with PS and ICC sticker from the Philippines. If you encounter this to your exam, the only thing you need to do is to find this words from the choices. Hanguk means Korea, Jongbun means government, and Pyojun means standard. These 3 keywords will lead you to the correct answer for this question. Number 1 is about dry cleaning. Number 2 is fragile object. And number 3 is about foreign product to import in Korea. These 3 choices are not related to this mark. Please add Pyojun and Gukyuk to your vocabulary in case you encounter this question. Can you answer this one? Do you know how to play matching games? Part 38, EPS topic session. If you still don't know how matching games work on this question, take a look at this. Lastly, connect it to the choices and analyze very well. Now you might ask why number 3. Take a look at this and do not get confused. As you can see from the table, they've used the military time, and from the choices they've used the standard time. This is their way to get confused you. That is why you need to know on how to read the Korean time, especially the Ohu means PM and Ojun means AM. Now go back to our example. The question here is, when and where should a Bangladeshi go for safety training? This is the reason why we use Bangladeshi as a main keyword. And you may also notice that the table is categorized by different nationality. Also, some of you the answer was number 4. This was wrong because the Ojunyolzi is referring to Thailand. Tips: practice EPS topic exam daily and you will find the easiest way to answer the exam. Can you answer this?
돼지고기로 만든 음식을 좋아하세요?
Part 39, Listening Mastery. I can share you one of my trick on how to answer this question. But first, you must know the opposite word or bande of some of the Korean verbs. For example, opta. The opposite is itda. Go back to the question. As you may notice that all of the options are starting with aniyo or no. This will be our keyword. Let me tell you why. In Korea, if you want to say aniyo to someone, your verb must opposite or contradicting to its verb. Let us listen again to the speaker.
돼지고기로 만든 음식을 좋아하세요?
Tips. If you are on this type of question in listening part, you must focus on the last word. For example, Namja said.
좋아하세요?
The next thing you need to do is to think the opposite word of johaheyo, which is ji anayo. Now go back to the choices. As you may notice that only number 3 and 4 are the only statement that has ji anayo. This means the number 1 and 2 are both incorrect, and we only need to choose between 3 and 4. The correct answer here will be number 4, since Namja said,
돼지고기로 만든 음식을 좋아하세요?
Can you answer this?
허리가 많이 아파요.
허리를 많이 굽히지 않게 작업대를 조금 높게 하세요. 작업 전과 후에 체조를 하시고요. 그리고 1시간마다 일어서서 허리 운동을 해주세요.
다시 들으십시오.
허리가 많이 아파요.
허리를 많이 굽히지 않게 작업대를 조금 높게 하세요. 작업 전과 후에 체조를 하시고요. 그리고 1시간마다 일어서서 허리 운동을 해주세요.
Here is what you need to answer. Part 40. EPS topic fill in the blank session. There are 3 ways when answering fill in the blanks. First, if you have lots of vocabs and you know the conjugations and Korean grammar rules. Here's how you answer this question. I bet you will read the sentence in reverse or you will start at the last part, then analyze and build a thought. Because you can easily understand the sentence and that is your advantage in learning Hangul. What if you only have enough vocabs but still don't know on how to understand the grammar? Because lack of conjugations, particles, and grammar rules practice. Here's how you answer this question. You will have to translate word by word and build an idea and connect it to the choices below. Now here is the best trick that I can suggest when answering the fill in the blanks. The first thing you need to do is to locate the sentence where the blanks is located. You only have to focus with this sentence and build an idea or thought. Then translate word by word. For example, fax, to send, here, first, and then yonggi means paper. For you to get the correct answer, you will now have to translate the choices. Lastly, you will have to use your critical thinking skills or common sense. The correct answer here will be number 4. Does that make sense? Can you answer this?